Clock says two, but my body says forever. The ceiling has become my closest friend tonight. I've turned the pillow 17 times over, and none of them have made the wanting right. The rain is at the window like a messenger, tapping out a code I almost understand. And all the code is saying is your name again. And every drop that hits the glass and runs. I've been here before in all the midnights. I've been restless for 100 different reasons, but this particular restless has your fingerprints on every thought, and nothing in my arsenal of sleep has worked against it. Rain against the glass is the sound of wanting you. Rain against the glass is every midnight truth. Every thought I think at 2 a.m. has your name somewhere inside it. Rain against the glass is the only voice I trust when it comes to you. When it comes to you, it always comes to you. I've had this conversation with myself before, the one where I decide that I should say what I have been collecting in the quiet for the longest and most restless nights away. The morning always makes it seem excessive. Morning makes the wanting look like weakness, so I swallow it with coffee and the ordinary, and become the man who's fine, who's always fine. But it's not morning now, it's 2 a.m. and weakness is a word that doesn't mean much here in the dark, where everything is honest, where the rain says everything I've been afraid to say. Oh yeah, rain against the glass. All night it speaks for me. Rain against the glass says everything I need to say to you, but daylight steals the courage, night returns the truth. Rain against the glass is my love letter to you, written in the water, written on the dark, written on the window of my heart. If you could hear it, if you could hear the rain from wherever you are sleeping right now. If you could hear the way it says your name against my window, against the cold November glass, would you know it was for you? Would you turn over in your sleep my closest friend tonight. I've turned the pillow 17 times over, and none of them have made the wanting right. The rain is at the window like a messenger.
The house is dark except for one small flame. I set it in the window just in case you came. The neighbors probably think I've lost my mind, a grown man burning candles for someone left behind. I made your favorite coffee, let it cool. I'm not sure when I stopped being rational, but rational was never what we were. Two people burning bright and burning hard. The midnight comes and goes without a sound. The candle keeps on burning, burning down. And I keep watching shadows on the wall, pretending every one of them is you. Coming down the hall, there's a candle in the window burning low. A light I keep for you so you will know. bright.
Against all sense and reason, against every changing season,
There's a candle in the window on the sill, and it burns for you. It only burns for you. It always will. It always will. Signs are bleeding in the rain tonight. Your silhouette is all I need to make this right. I've watched you from across this darkened room all week. A dangerous and beautiful kind of mystique. The cigarette smoke curls up to the ceiling slow, and everything about this night says don't let of the careful life I built with care. But reason doesn't live when you are standing there. There's a storm that's been gathering since you walked through that door. There's a pull that I've never in my life felt before, and the rain on the window keeps the time like a warning that some nights don't survive until the shadows and neon, that's where we live tonight. Shadows and neon, between the wrong and right. The city lights are bleeding, and the rain won't stop. In the shadows and neon is where I lost my heart to you. Only to you. You smiled across the room and something ancient woke. Some fire underneath the careful life I spoke about in daylight. Reasonable and measured and safe. But safety is a country I have left for this place. Your voice was low and slow and filled with something real. The kind of voice that makes a man admit to feel. And I leaned in across the table in the dark and let you read the whole unguarded map of my heart. Outside the city drowns in its own beautiful rain, and we are in this amber light suspended winding down and people start to leave. The room grows thin with coats and keys and things retrieved. And then across the emptying and amber-lit expanse, I find you standing there, and suddenly there's nothing left to chance. Because the moments have a gravity of their own. Some eyes across the room can make you feel less alone than 20 years of being fine and managing and right. And I found that kind of moment in your eyes tonight. I don't know your name yet, but I know your face was made for exactly this kind of late and amber-lit and rain outside the window kind of night. I don't know your story yet, but I know I want to, in the way that you want something that you know will change the shape of all your life. There's a midnight in your eyes that I wanna get lost in tonight. There's a midnight in your eyes that makes everything right. Every shadow, every secret, every dark and lonely thing. There's a midnight in your eyes, and I wanna know what morning means. When I've been lost in you all night, in you all night. You tilted your head when I finally crossed the room, like you had been expecting me to come there soon. Like this was something both of us had known before it happened, before either of us had even spoken. You said my name the way that names are meant to sound, when they are found by someone who has finally found the person that the name belongs to, whole and clear. And I said yours back slowly, just to keep it here in my mouth. In this moment, before the world comes back. Outside the rain is writing something on the street, something about the way that certain people meet at the exact right moment, or the exact right night, when everything inside them finally gets to be right. There's a midnight in your eyes, every star I've never named. There's a midnight in your eyes, and I will never be the same. From this moment and December, from this rain and this room, there's a midnight in your eyes, and I'm stepping in completely, willingly into you, into the midnight of you. I have been in rooms before, I have met eyes across the spaces, I have had the conversation that goes nowhere and erases. But this is different, this is the kind of difference completely, gratefully, beautifully undone by the midnight in your eyes. By you, by you, by you, by you, by you, always in your eyes. We sit across the table every morning and pass the sugar without touching hands. We've learned to move around each other's silence, the way that water moves around the sand. We still say goodnight, we still say good morning, we still perform the rituals of care. It's something in the inches between our bodies has grown into a distance hard to bear. To be filled with love, the spaces between us were never wide enough. Now they stretch like oceans across the bed we share. The spaces between us are the only things still there. The only thing still there. You laugh at something on the television, I turn to share it, but the moment's gone. By the time I find the words to say it, the show has moved and so have we moved on. I saw you crying in the kitchen once, you stopped when you heard me on the stair, and I pretended that I hadn't seen it. We've gotten very good at not being there. I don't know when we learn to be so careful, so precise about the borders of our pain. But careful is the love, and precise floor and spend one more careful, measured morning passing sugar, saying nothing anymore.
Between us don't have to stay this way. The spaces between us are just spaces, not the grave of everything we built here, of everything we are. The spaces between us are still small enough to cross, still close enough to reach, still us, still us, still us. Come back to me, come back to me, still us, still us. Just reach, just reach.
Standing at the crossroads of the life I had and the life I'm supposed to walk by now. One road leads back to everything we shared. One road leads away, I don't know how. To choose between the gravity of memory and the open sky of something new. So I've been standing halfway in the darkness, halfway in the morning, halfway between me and you. The birds have started singing and the stars are going home. The world is waking up around a man who stands alone, halfway between the leaving and the long way back, halfway on a road that has no map. I'm halfway home, but I don't know which home I mean. Halfway home, in the space between what was and what could be, between your arms and something free. I'm halfway home, and nowhere in between. I called you from a payphone in a town I didn't know. 3 rings and then I hung up, couldn't let you know that I was that close and still that far away, that I had 100 things I couldn't say, like how I missed the way you burned the toast and how you left about it with the most. couple here. Looks like we used to be. Before the halfway swallowed all of me, I'm halfway home, but I don't know which home I mean. Halfway home, in the space between your voice and all this silence, your warmth and all this cold. I'm halfway home, but halfway's getting old, getting old. What does home mean when the place you built it doesn't hold you anymore? What does moving on mean when every step you take forward feels like closing one more door? I'm something that deserves to stay open, that deserves to be more. I'm halfway home, and home is you. It's always been halfway home. I'm coming in, past all the roads and reasons, past all the pride and fear. Halfway home, then halfway back to you. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. I'm finally here. I'm finally home. Home. It was always you. Always you. There's a box beneath my bed, filled with words I never said. Your photograph still fades to gold, like every story left untold. I wrote your name 100 times between the stanzas, between the lines. But every time I reach the end, I folded it and sealed it in. Maybe time would give me courage. Maybe silence was my language. But the seasons came and still I held every word inside this shell. This
right here, right here. This is the last letter I never sent. The love I carried but never lent. Read between the lines of all these years. Find me where the ink has mixed with tears. I wrote you everything, I wrote you whole. Now the page is worn, but you still hold the part of me that never found the way to give this letter to you always.
I built my wall so high the sun forgot to come. I wore my armor, even sleeping, even numb. I told myself that strong meant never letting go, that real men didn't bleed where other people know. But then you came with all your hurricane and light, and tore the whole constructed fortress overnight. And standing in the rubble of everything I'd made, I found the only real thing I had never said. I'm not as strong as I have led you to believe. I'm not the stone I made myself out to be. Beneath the silence and the stillness and the pride, he's just a man who's terrified inside. I'm brave enough to break, brave enough to show the cracks, brave enough to break and not pretend I can hold back. All these years of keeping everything inside, I'm brave enough to love you, brave enough to try, brave enough to break for the first time in my life, brave enough to break. The night I almost called you from the parking lot, I sat there for an hour with what I almost got. The courage to admit that I was lost without the kind of love I never learned to live without. I drove home in the rain and told myself again that needing someone was a weakness and a sin. But sin has never felt as honest as this ache, and weakness never looked as brave as what I take. it perfect. Counted every feeling and its cost. You are allowed to break. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to be completely human and completely constructed lie. I'm brave enough to love you, brave enough to cry, brave enough to stand here completely open wide, brave enough to break and find that breaking is the bravest thing of all my life. The bravest thing of all my life. Breaking and brave, breaking and brave. Finally free. We had a plan, we had a road, a list of names for kids we'd never know. We marked the towns in red and blue. We had a whole life mapped for two. I kept the folded paper still inside the drawer beside the sill. Sometimes I take them in my hands and trace the routes to promised lands. But the roads kept splitting without warning, and we chose different ends in morning until the distance swallowed whole every plan we'd ever told. Burn the maps we drew together, every promise made of paper, every destination crossed in pen. I can't go back to who I was back then. Burn the maps, burn the dreaming. God, it hurts to see the meaning of two people who believed they knew where the road was going, me and you. So burn the maps, just burn the maps we drew. You used to say that love was north, the only compass worth it all. So I gave up the other roads and followed you through the undertow. But north kept shifting in your hands, and I kept losing where I'd stand till one December, cold and still, The apartment's dark except the street light through the blind. It cuts across the ceiling in a pattern I can find. At 3 a.m. when everything that held me has let go, and all I have is wanting you with nowhere left to go. I've counted all the reasons this is foolish and is wrong. I've written them and burned them, and I've hummed them like a song. But desire doesn't answer to the rational and clear. Desire only answers in the dark, and you are here. Every city sleeps, but I am wide and raw awake. Every ordinary life around me rests at peace. But I am in the fire of a longing for your voice that swallows every reason and leaves nothing but the choice to reach into the darkness and admit what I have been carrying through every daylight that I should have said long since. Desire in the dark is the most honest thing I know. Desire in the dark is where the real feelings go, where the daylight's done pretending and the night tells what is true. All my desire in the dark is reaching out for you. Always reaching out for you. I found your number written on a paper in my coat, the one I wore the night you leaned across and wrote it slowly with a smile that said you knew exactly what you were beginning and what doors were being shut on the version of my life that was predictable and fine, the version where I didn't cross the room and make you mine, or try to, that's the word, try to not succeed, because you are not something that a man can own. You're something that a man can only need, and needing is the thing that I have never been comfortable with wearing on my face for all to see. But here inside the dark, where no one else can see the seams, I am entirely and completely everything that needs desire in the dark. Has your name written through desire in the dark. Every letter is you. When the rain keeps the secret of what I feel inside, all my desire in the dark has nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to with the street light on the ceiling and your name inside my mouth. I am losing the one that says be careful, be considered, be the man who doesn't reach. I am losing it to the one that says some things are worth the reaching, even when, especially when the reaching teaches everything you've missed. But the desire in the dark is the truest part of me, the part that knows, the part that feels.